Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jess from Reminsce and welcome back. So as you can tell from the topic of this video, yeah, your girl is climbing the stairs of wisdom here, okay? I am officially less than 30 days to 30 years old. That is crazy to me. It's just wild because never thought I'd be here. I'm very blessed. I'm very very grateful to be here and to see this potential number here in the next month. And it's just wild. And I'm not upset. I'm not like crying that my life isn't like certain traditional pathways at the moment, but I just thank God for every single blessing. I thank God for every single joy, suffering, path, trouble, everything that I've been through. It has made me better, and I'm just super grateful to just be in this life, and also just grateful to know about what I want to do, what I choose to do, what I choose to handle, and vice versa. I think for me, my 20s have taught me a lot, and my 20s have taught me to be very secure in myself. I'm very much someone who's about my business. Okay, I'll keep it pushing. 100,010%. Whether or not everyone's on board with that or not, I'm gonna keep pushing because I do have goals that I want to reach. You know, unfortunately, the goal of being a millionaire, just kidding, the goal of being a millionaire is not within reach anytime soon. What's her face? High school Jessica said that she would be a millionaire by the age of 30. Yeah, I don't know where she thought she can get that number from. Very possible. Not for me right now. But it's just cool to just kind of think back about, read some of my old books and stuff about some of the things I wrote and where I thought my life would be. Clearly not there. But in other retrospects, I'm very much flourishing, and I'm very grateful for the position I have and the career I've made for myself, and the goals that I have and that I'm going to do. I feel like age 30 is going to be a pivotal shift, and I think younger Jessica, the 20s Jessica, the college Jessica, the girl grinding, who has determination, who has resilience, who has persistence, who has a can-do attitude. I think that she's going to come in full force here in this this life that I have moving forward, you know, 30 and beyond. And I think it's just going to be amazing, and I'm just excited. And you know, for now, it's just me. It's just me, and God has put me on a path to make sure that I am preparing myself in a lot of ways, you know, spiritually, naturally, and so I just really am taking that time to really understand myself and not looking, you know, to the left or right and comparing my path to others. And I think that's really, really important, because sometimes we can get really lost in other people are doing. You know, I definitely have people in my life who are, you know, in their early 20s and early 25s and have 2 kids at this point. 2! Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's crazy to me. But not crazy in a bad way. It's just how their life is going. And I'm very much happy and not like really like comparing myself. And I think that's such a good mindset to be in as you get into your early 30s or late 20s, or wherever stage of life you're in, that you're not comparing yourself to others. I think with social media right now, with Instagram, with Facebook, with, you know, just all these things that we see day in and day out, we're consuming on TikTok and all this stuff. I love it. I love social media. I will love social media down, okay, as long as it's used for good. And I think for me, I really learned that early on, and I thank God for that, I've never been the one of comparison of myself. I've just been really someone who believes in myself. Whether that teeters on certain attitudes, I try to keep them in check. You know, I try not to be too prideful, or I try not to be arrogant. I try not to like have that, But I do believe in confidence. I do believe in knowing who you are, and I do believe in being self-satisfied. So for me, I feel like I have that going, and I'm very, very pleased on where my life is trekking. And if anything else comes into that life, great. If not, God has for me what He has for me, and I'm very grateful. And I'm grateful to see this year. I'm grateful to see what's going on. You know, although there's some things happening, it is what it is. I'm just grateful that even though this life could be teetering on its axis and things like that, I still have some of the things I'm really, really grateful for, which is my family, which is the love of God, which is my friends, which is my loved ones who care about me, and I care about them, and just natural joy in this world. So I just am so grateful. And the fact that it's not just me, that I have a second person. If you don't know, I am a twin. There's two of me in this world. I like to say I am taller because I was born 7 minutes later. I do have a twin sister who literally feels like she's on my shoulder. So I feel like we have to tell people we're twins all the time. But in any retrospect, I came in with a built-in best friend, and God made that happen for me. And I'm so grateful that He made that a piece of my life. And she is my ultimate friend. She is my ultimate sister. And I love her down. And I also love my older sister down. I love my whole family down. Okay, don't play. I don't play about my brother. Whatever that song is from Lion King. Yeah, my brother will tussle, okay? He's almost 9 years younger than me, but I will tussle about that kid, okay? Whether he's in the wrong or not, because I'll tell him when he's wrong, but I'll still stand up for him because that is my brother, okay? Anyway, really, really grateful to be here, and I think about some of the big things I've done in life, and you know, who if my father would be proud and things like that, and I just know he will, because we went after our dreams, and that's all he taught us. And so I'm just super excited and ready to see what this chapter will bring. I just really just wanted to get on camera and just like document how I'm feeling a little bit, because that's what YouTube's for, and that's what, you know, why I came to YouTube at the start, is that this is basically an online diary, and it's the ability for other people to potentially see that and know that they're not alone. And so hopefully if you watch this, that you have some kind of resonation, and have some kind of things that you resonate with, and you feel that, you know what, I agree, I'm going through that too. So it's just the simple things. And yeah, I know I talk quickly. I know I talk quickly, and I know I might feel like I'm all over the place, but I'm just grateful, and I'm so excited to see what happens. And there's a lot coming this year, okay? If you didn't get the hints earlier, we are outside this year, 2025, outside. We are outside. We're definitely celebrating 30, really big, and I can't wait. And regardless, whether it's my birthday, which is less than 30 days away, or the rest of the year, some of the things I have planned, I'm just grateful that I'm able to do it, and I'm grateful to God, and I'm grateful for where our life is transitioning. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch your girl, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.